Hi, hello, and welcome back to our YouTube channel AxelBuzz Testing, where you will learn in easy, simple way. So, our today's topic is accessibility testing. What is mean by accessibility testing? How you will do it? Let's see in this video. What is mean by accessibility test? Accessibility testing in a software QA is a process of ensuring that in an application is accessible to as many as user as possible, such as disabled people with the vision impairment, deafness, and cognitive conditions as well. How important it is? According to WHO, there are 15% of global population suffers from some form of disability. This impacts how they interact with the digital and connected device. This is the main reason why accessibility testing has become important. So, improve the accessibility to customers with the physical disabilities or challenges, increase their customer base and market share, improve accessibility for the user with low bandwidth internet, provide relevant content and information to more users, and create market opportunities in untapped markets. Besides persons with the disability, accessibility testing should also cater to older people, children, left-handed user and non-native English speakers and many more. How to do this accessibility testing? There are some guidelines which has to be followed. First of all, Americans with Disabilities Act. This law states that the domain like public buildings, schools and organizations should make the technology accessible to everyone. Rehabilitation Act, Sector 504 and Sector 508. Sector 504 accommodates all the people with the disabilities to access workspace, education and other organization, and Section 508 accommodates access to technology. Web content and accessibility guidelines. These guidelines suggest the way that can help to improve the accessibility for a website. So you have to write the test cases by considering all these laws and studies. So let's see how it goes. So we have some few checklist which has to be considered while doing the accessibility testing. Not necessary this checklist will applicable for your project. Your project can vary and your checklist can vary according to your requirements. Define alt tags in images. Visually impaired users access web content using the screen readers. Screen readers let them know what's there in the images. Therefore, the description of links should be appropriate defined. Make text readable. Users with reading disabilities face learning difficulties, so it's vital to make text and sentences readable for them. Navigation. Ensure the user navigation is consistent across the website and avoid modifying web pages. Layout. Add images. Incorporate images for text whenever it is possible to help users with the reading impairment and grasp the content easily. Use contrast colors. Make sure that the website has adequate contrast to enable visually disabled users to perceive digital content. Avoid pop ups. Inserting a pop up allows screen readers to read a pop up content along with the actual content. It's better to avoid them. CSS based websites. CSS coded websites are considered to be more accessible than HTML based websites. Assistive technologies. Websites should include assistive technologies for users and with limited motor skills who are unable to use the keyboard or mouse. Dynamic interactive elements. Drop down menus and clickable images should be usable via keyboards, voice commands, and assistive technologies. Video subtitles. Video should have subtitles in different languages for user having hearing impairments. There are few tools which you can use for accessibility testing. The list I have given below. You can consider any of the tool or you can use any of the tool according to your requirements. There are four main guiding principles of accessibility upon which WCAG has been built. These four principles are known by the acronym of POUR, POUR, for the perceivable, operable, understandable, and robust. So always do accessibility testing by considering all these principles. First one, perceivable. Perceivable means the user can identify content and interface elements by the means of the senses. For many users, this means perceiving a system primarily visually, while for the others, perceiving may be matter of sounds or touch. Next one is operable. Operable means that the user can successfully use the controls, buttons, navigations, and other interactive elements. For many users, this means using assistive technology like voice recognition, keyboards, screen readers, etc. Third one is understandable. Users should be able to comprehend the content and learn and remember how to use OER sites. Your OER should be consistent in its presentation format, predictable in its design and usage, and appropriate to the audience in its voice and tone. Next one is robust. The content must be robust enough that it can be interpreted reliably by the wide range of variety of users, allowing them to choose the technology they are using to interact with the websites, online documents, multimedia, and other information formats. Users should be allowed to choose their own technologies to access OER contents. There are few certifications which can be add on to your accessible if you want to become accessibility testers. Apart from these certifications, IBM certification is also there which you can take if you want to be a successful accessibility tester. But the fact is, there is no better feedback than users' feedback. So, you need to include disabled people for testing your application. Then, your accessibility testing will become much better and easier. There is no single tool which covers all the accessibility testing, and you need to include multiple tools for it. Web is for everyone. If it's become good user experience, if we design it with the keeping accessibility testing in the mind. By this note, we are ending the video here, and if you have any doubts, please write down to us. If you have liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share our videos to our testing aspirants. We post videos on every Tuesday and Friday, so keep in touch. Happy testing. Bye bye.